All right, a week in a hobby. So I'll give it an intro. I think this is the first time we're doing a week in a hobby, right?
It is. Tell us what the idea is.
All right. So week in a hobby is myself. I represent InTheBox collection, sports talking cards, which is like my rebirth to nonsense sports for the people that were following me back then. Like, and now we have turned nonsense sports into InTheBox collection, and also there is Rocky Mountain Sports Cards, which is all about cards. And I'm a collector, and I'm also I obviously I flip cards, I sell cards and stuff like that. Andrew represents Bubblegum and Leather, and you are also, but you have like way more experience and a lot more fire than I do.
Well, let's not say that. No, no.
Yeah, this is if you guys don't believe me, go look Bubblegum and Leather on eBay. That dude is not. When I say that dude, I mean you. You are killing it on eBay. So
Well, shout out to you guys too. You guys are killing it. You always have all kinds of stuff going on. I'm trying to get on that level too. I'm a one-man show right now, so we're trying to get on that level, Francis.
teamwork make the dream work. I got.
Oh, Michael, you must have missed the beginning. We talked about Julius Randle's cards
Oh, yeah.
values, but yeah, get them out now. I think that would be my advice. Sell, sell, sell.
If you got Julius Randle, who else? Who else is a guy that should be like sell, sell, sell? I was hoping for Josh Allen's card to pick up because they made it so far. That never happened.
No, it didn't, and maybe it was because people really didn't think they were going to win this game. I don't know.
I don't, man.
The NFL has no impact on the hobby because Mahomes and Brady cards are already the hottest cards. So, like, I mean, it makes no difference anyway. I guess besides Herbert, but you know what I mean.
And speaking of Herbert, a week in a hobby, Joe Burrow. Oh, if you have Joe Burrow cards, you sell that shit right now. And Tua, because Tua, what's it doing with Tua? Tua's getting traded?
I don't know, but his card values are just like plummeting. What is going on? I saw a Prism base Tua for $30. Look at you showing off your Jalen Hurts.
Yep, want to interact since the bill. Actually, it's beautiful. I don't know what to do with it.
I think his value is at least equal to Tua, or maybe even a little higher now.
Yes, that's true though. Another guy that's barely played, right?
Right. But that's what we all do. We always think that these guys who haven't played yet are going to come out and light the world on fire. And then we end up being wrong, and then we're all stuck with a bunch of junk, right? That's what happens.
We're all stuck with a whole bunch of Jordan Love cards and Joey Bosa's.
And James Morgan. Please, James Morgan, make the hall. Just go anywhere. If you can't start for the Jets, you must not be very good. But
I remember my first Donruss. I pulled a James Morgan optic, right? I gave it away. Somebody was like, "Man, that kid's gonna be the greatest kid ever," and I'm like, I don't think so.
It's such a gut punch when I buy into a break. And the first gut punch is when you get the Jets, but the second gut punch is when your hit card is like a James Morgan patch card, or a Denzel Mims patch card. I have so many. I hope those guys end up being like the next Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, and Emmitt Smith. That needs to be Morgan, P. Ryan, and Mims are going to be the next ones.
Laviska Shenault Jr. from
the Jags, man.
He follows me. Like
he follows you.
Yeah,
get him in a break.
I could like open up an NBA hoops right now, and there would be a Laviska card in there. He's just like, what?
Oh, I thought you meant the person like watches your lives.
Oh, man, I wish.
I'm like, that's great.
By the way, Michael said there's a huge collection saying Burrow is a sneaky buy right now. I'm going to be completely entirely honest. I'm going to buy into not Burrow. I'm selling all Burrow. He can buy all my Burrows. Like,
what is Hurts your guy? Who's your guy? Or Herbert?
I'm banking on Herbert. To be honest, I'm banking on Herbert. Now, this is my theory for it. I think that when he gets Rookie of the Year, just kind of like Kyle Lewis, that his value went down because everybody's waiting to sell.
Right when the announcement comes out. You might be right. So sell them this week because that announcement comes out in like 10 days.
So sell me your Justin Herbert cards. I've been on
Yeah,
Justin
actually
Herbert
just send them to me. I'll give you my address on an index card and you can send them all to me.
I could put your PO box on a banner if you want to.
If it has to do with people sending me Herberts, yeah, put it up there.
Right. Jake Luton from the Jaguars too.
I'm gonna pass on him.
Who else? NBA wise, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle is decent. I think it's more like a hype concept.
The Knicks fans are just so thirsty. They just, I mean, that's what it is. They haven't had anything to get excited about since Carmelo left. So, I mean, props to you, Julius Randle. He's averaging 22 a game. You're better than I would ever dream to be, but your card shouldn't be worth that much.
Maybe there was a group of guys like us that were like, yo, man, we have this many Knicks cards and they finally have a winning record. Like, this is it right now. This is the moment. It's not going to get better than this.
It's now or never.
Yeah. Baseball wise, my Yankees are, Topps Chrome. It's officially out. It's a beautiful concept, by the way.
You gonna show off another hit?
No, I'm not going to. I don't even know where I put him last night. I had a couple too many beers. Baseball wise, Luis Robert, Kyle Lewis, Bo Bichette.
It's all the same guys. Till we get to spring training, then we'll start hearing about who the next guys are.
Oh, can I complain to you a little bit? My biggest problem with baseball right now with Top Series.
Yes, tell me.
So I love baseball. Like I'm Dominican. Like I play baseball. My kids look like they play baseball. Like I collect Dominican players. But Top Series update was a fucking scam.
I don't think you're the only person that thinks that.
Oh my god. Who are these people? They're Photoshop. They could have photoshopped a photo of me into the car as a prospect. And people would have been like, what is this? Like, it's just how does
it's the super short print Francis photo variation.
Yeah. Okay, maybe that was a bad example, but the point is, Top Series 2 is a fucking scam. If you pull a Bo Bichette or like a Luis Robert, congratulations. Not obviously it's not going to be me, but it's like I'm happy for all these prospects, but what we're just putting random names into it. I don't know who half of these people are. And I don't like
every other card's a rookie card, and it's a guy that played like 2 games because the whole team had coronavirus.
But speaking of Corona, the Washington Wizards, they're like on a Corona lockdown. They just postponed one of their games.
Well, they weren't going to win anyway. Sorry to tell them. So it's okay.
Speaking of cards, James Harden cards. I've been trying to sell them because I've been trying to sell them all summer, to be honest. And I've been telling people to sell James Harden cards. But he has no value. Why is that? I mean, he's
the least exciting player to watch in the NBA. I just don't think a lot of kids are like chasing down, James Harden cards. And, he's definitely never had the value of a Stephen Curry, or a Giannis. And I don't see that changing being in Brooklyn. Do you?
I don't see it now.
Cole Anthony cards. Somebody wants us to talk about Cole Anthony cards.
As a prospect for the rookies, I typed that. I'm watching it myself. I'm commenting myself.
Oh, well, of course you want to talk about Cole Anthony cards.
I got to give myself some clout. So he hit the game winner, right?
Until the next night.
I think he got hit by your boy.
And then Malcolm told him who the real OG is.
That was beautiful in the sense of.
But great game-winning shot by Cole, a rookie with a chance to win the game. That's going to serve him well going forward.
Chiefs by 10. Ooh, Matthew with a hot take, bringing it back to football. Chiefs by $10. Oh wait, Matthew, did I bet $10 on the Bills too? Oh yeah. Oh, it's another bet loss. Oh.
We're finding out live just how much money you lost.
I'm just happy Tessa's not watching this right now because she'd be pissed. Shout out. Yeah. Oh, man.
You're about to get in trouble now.
Yeah, but it's okay. We got a couple.
He's hunting down your money. See, the comments are lighting up. Where's the money? Where's the money?
Congratulations, Matthew. Matthew also. A week in the hobby. This week was a great week for me in the hobby wise, like making sales. My RAS is closed. I sold stuff on eBay. I was also speaking of that. Shout out to Matthew. Matthew and his GMA cards were killing it. And now he sneaked himself into my podcast to call me out.
Collect a debt.
How was your week in the hobby in terms of sales? Doing pretty good?
Yeah, it's interesting. We've talked about it, Francis. Baseball's a little slow right now, but football and basketball continue to do well. And not trying to toot any horns or anything, but since you told people to, there's your contenders. You closed that line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So easy. Congrats there. But so real quick plug, we had about 22, I think, auctions start today, 99 cents, a couple Zion rookies and some Jordan lots. So some good stuff coming up this week. And like you said, it seems like right now it's all the usual names. There's not a whole lot of like, maybe once we get to spring training or NBA season gets a little farther into it. But right now it seems like the same guys.
All right, have a good night, Matthew.
Have a good night, Matthew. Thanks for joining.
I'll pay you, man. I'll pay you. I'll call the bank in the morning. We'll figure this out, okay, buddy? Also, Matthew also just started his own card page as well. His is like BCM cards. Hey, Matthew, drop the card page for you into it because we're gonna hobby stuff by helping each other out.
That's right.
So nothing really new on baseball wise. We both had a good week in sales.
Yeah, we're doing a baseball break this week. We'll see if that fills. Because it's coming up. It's getting sunny outside, Francis. It's almost baseball time.
Am I in it?
No, we haven't posted it yet. It's coming this week.
There was I did one for Thomas.
Oh, okay. All right. Thomas. Yeah, we're going to do some Donruss Elite, Topps Holiday, Stadium Club. Nice. So, we'll pull some fire.
Nice, man. I'm happy. It makes me happy to know that you're grinding. I love it when you grind, so it works out. We're over here just like having a bro moment for a week in the hobby. By the way, I still have a whole bunch of Panini Draft Prisms. Like, what do you think is going to happen to that in terms of like card values? Like,
I worry once Hoops comes out that it'll decline. But until Hoops comes out, which I think is like mid-February, until that comes out, I mean, those are the only. Where else are you going to get a LaMelo Ball rookie?
That's true. All right, guys. So there you guys have it. 4. We have the official take of the week when it comes to your buy-sell trade, your buy-sell, Andrew, or actually you're on my left, right? So invert it. Tell people what to do with their NBA draft picks.
I would say, any of the guys that you're cashing in on, the LaMelos, for sure, anybody who's having a good early start, Sakid Bey, guys like that, I would cash in because once Hoops comes out and people see the pro uni stuff, especially on like LaMelo, who his jersey is just like his, it's just like a blank jersey. I'm not sure that, people are going to be after those. But other guys, they will. Like we were talking about before, if the guy went to Kentucky or Duke, people like having a card of their college jersey.
Peyton Pritchard from Oregon.
Yeah. Is he okay, by the way? I saw he got hurt.
He'll be back in like 2 weeks.
Okay. Prayers up, what happens.
Peyton. Was it P Rabbit? Was that what Jason Tatum was calling him? P Rabbit?
P Rabbit.
Yeah. I guess it grows on you. Oh yeah. All right, guys.
Well, that's a good week in the hobby, man.
Yeah.
We got to keep that segment.
I like the week in the hobby, man. We are at the top of the hour though, so I believe that my warden just came into the room.
Yeah, I think I'm being summoned as well. But that's always a good place to end. We hit an hour. That's good. The people loved it. All kinds of good engagement.
We got people watching on YouTube. I'm watching on YouTube, Facebook, and we have people watching on Twitch. Got a couple comments into it as well. And yeah, man. I'll say my goodbyes first. And you want to go say your goodbyes first, and I'll close it down.
All right. Well, always appreciate you, Francis. Let's do it again next week.
All right, man. I appreciate you as well. Make sure you guys check out Rocky Monster Sports Cards on Facebook, YouTube, and also on eBay. Please feed on eBay because we want to continue to do this and pay bills. Like I said, Andrew, Bubblegum and Leather group on Facebook and a page of it. They have their fire sale and their auction going into it. So, yeah, man. Thanks for being on the show. We will see you next week. I will end it as well because my wording is giving me a sigh.
Take care, Francis.
Oh, thank you guys for everybody who's watching. Thank you.